Hi guys, my name is Kavana. I am an assistant manager here at SOBHA. So today I am here to explain you the quality aspects of SOBHA builders. SOBHA is very well known as for their quality part. So the technical things for a SOBHA is way too important. SOBHA is known for its construction quality. So I'll be just covering some 1 to 2% of the construction quality part, whereas there are 1,000 plus construction checkpoints which are there before we hand over the properties. So I'll just walk you through that. So you can see how a construction begins here. This is a prototype, this is a museum what we have given to make a common person to understand the SOBHA quality part, so that they can compare other projects as well as the SOBHA product with them. Okay, so this property, here we have showcased the Maivan construction technology, and here we have showcased how smooth and neat finishing anybody can get in the Maivan construction without any undulations in their internal wall. That will make sure that your carpet area spacing will be big enough if you are going to the Maivan construction technology. Whereas this thing what you are seeing here, the meter marking, what we have given, this will give you raised level return, height return. That we will keep it as a reference, and we will gonna provide our electrical ponds or the plumbing pond, let's say. So this will make sure there is a uniformity throughout the property. There will be not even a 0.1 mm deviation throughout your internal structure which is coming. So here I have explained on the exterior walls as well as the terrace structure, and this I can take for the landscaping as well. So here, this is a very unique thing of a SOBHA. We will gonna provide a bituminous primer before laying a bituminous sheet on top of the terrace as well as the landscaping part. So this will make sure, this will give a water locking system to your outer or exterior terrace or your landscaping region. So this will make sure, this bituminous sheet will make sure that there is no heat which has been absorbed, or there is no water which has been absorbed toward the region wherever the bituminous sheet has been laid. Then on top of it there is a concreting which we have done, and then grouting work on top of it there is a tile laying which has been done. So this will make sure there is no seepage or leakage which will come inside your property. Meanwhile, the exterior part, if you see, this is how the final finishing will come in the exterior part, let's say the balcony walls or the terrace walls and all. So this will make sure there will not be a single hairline crack. A splash of water will make sure that all the dust are settled down. And these are the parts which are exposed to the sun as well as the humidity. So here you will not gonna get any cracks or anything because of this exterior structure, which are the textured paint. So here I have so many things to explain. See, bathrooms are the place where 24 hours there will be a water stagnation. So water movement will be there in your bathroom. So here, to provide that moist content, or to make sure the moist should not enter into your apartment, here we will make sure, you can see there is a strip which has been given, that is known as a caulking strip, which will be provided in all the joints. On top of it there is a German technological primer what we will use, the yellow colored primer, which will make sure the waterproof primer which we have given, which will make sure the water will not get inside the walls. Then on top of it there is a grouting which has been done. The grouting texture also is very uniform, so that whatever the tile we will lay will not be having any water holes or air holes inside the grouting, and then the tile will be locked very safely and neatly. So that will make sure, if you are carrying a heavy machinery also through these tiles, you can be rest assured that the tile breakage or chipping will not happen. Same goes for the walls of the bathroom. Here also we have laid a tile throughout the bathroom which will be marked before, and then there will be a grouting work which has been done. On top of it the tiles has been laid. You can see the T sections in between each tile lay. That will make sure the tile has been laid very uniformly throughout your bathroom. Okay, there is a false ceiling what I'll be giving, a wall mounted toilet which will be very easy to clean. These are all the anti-skip tiles what I'll be providing. With the standard plumbing pipes, with the nailing done on it. Okay? The plumbing lines, if you see, they are actually a bit far situated, and they are not very close to the wall. That will make sure even let's say a small crack will happen, you will not gonna get the water leakage inside the wall. So this is the complete description of how bathrooms has been done. This is about how we finish the interior part. Actually, there is an 8 layering of the painting what we will be doing. In this museum, there is a limited thing they have mentioned. See, in the interior part, I'll be providing a petrified tiling which will be laid throughout your floor. You can see here, in between the gaps of the tiles, there has been galvanized iron which has been given. So that will also again make sure that there is no tile cracking when you move a heavy furniture. Let's say your sofa or any other thing. Meanwhile, the skirting you can see which is right on next to the wall. That will also make sure there is no dust which is situated throughout the wall. Okay. The painting here, what I'll be giving is there will be a plastering, internal plastering which will be done. On top of it, the primer will be put, and then the painting will be given. That will be the white finishing what we will be given. The door what we provide is a Malaysian steamed beech wood. It's a standard wood what SOBHA will use. This will make sure that in your summers or winters, the wood should not gonna get compressed or tensed. So that is the reason this is a standard door what we use for SOBHA's internal So this is about the basement. SOBHA's basement is known for its topmost quality. Even after 10 to 15 years of old properties, old basement, if you go and see, there will be zero seepage or a leakage problem we are gonna get. The granite coating what we will give for each electrical shaft region, very well maintained shaft what we will be providing, with epoxy flooring runway or driveway throughout your property. All the beams will be given with the column fender so that a vehicle which is taken reverse should not get hit and should not get affected. Here also on top of it, if you can see, there are the firefighting system which is running with a bubble textured paint. So that will again make sure on top of the basement there is a landscaping coming. So that should not affect your basement level. So this bubble textured paint will make sure that seepage or plumbing lines, seepage should not come inside your parking. So yeah, these are the very minimal details what I have given for in terms of the SOBHA quality, whereas there are as I mentioned 1400 plus checkpoints are there when we hand over a property. So this is about the quality.